Hello students, so welcome back again. So today you are going to learn about the LCM and HCF. So LCM is nothing but the least common multiple and HCF is nothing but the highest common factor. So there are very simple techniques to find the LCM and HCF of whatever the given numbers are. So let us start or know about how to do the LCM and HCF. So first let us see about the LCM of 5, 10 and 8. So there is a very simple process what we follow, that is the prime factorization process. So the name may be difficult but the process is very simple. So you will write down the numbers what they have given and you will be start dividing the number by using the least prime number. The least prime number is 2. So you will start with the 2 and start dividing the numbers, and whatever the quotient is, we will be writing them over down. So here, if at all, if anything, the number 2 is not, now for example here 2 is not divisible by 5. So you will write down the same number. So there is no problem with writing the same number. But 10 is divisible by 2. What is the quotient? 5. And 8 is divisible by 2. So what is the quotient? 4. Like that you will be doing until the 2 table ends. So here you can see once again a 4 is repeated. So you can take the 2 table once again, write down the same 5s in the same way, and 2 2s are, it is 4. Again take the 2 table, write down the same 5 as the 5 will not go in the 2 table, and it is now 2 1s are 2. So now finally you can see that next prime number is 3, but 3 is not possible, 4 is not possible, and only 5. So here 5 1s are 5, 1 and 1. So until you get this ones, you will be doing this process. And now what is the LCM? How you will find out? So LCM is nothing but you will be multiplying these numbers, that is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5. So here you can see that 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, and 8 5s are 40. So 40 is the LCM of this given particular number. So this is the process how you will be following to find the LCM of any given particular numbers. So here our next process is HCF of 21 and 49. So this is a very simple process. It looks like division, but the thing is a very small slight change is there in the process of division. That is, we will take usually the bigger number inside and the smaller number outside. The same process. Now how many times the 21 will go for 49? So it is obviously only 2 times, that is that too we will not get an exact number. It will be 42. So write it down the same number, subtract it. What is the subtraction of 49 minus 42? That is 7. So now once just check for yourself. This is not possible. The 21 will not go for 7. This is not possible. So that is only the thing which is changing in the HCF. So what you will do to divide this? So you will do nothing. Just take this divisor and this will become the dividend. So 21 will go inside and this 7, which is a remainder, will become the divisor. So now you will divide this by using the 7. So obviously 7 3s are 21. So until you get exact 0 as a remainder, you will be going with the same process. So as you get a 0, so you will take what is the number which is the divisor, that will be your HCF. So HCF, highest common factor, is 7 for 21 and 49. So this is a very simple process you will be doing, following this for the LCM and this process for the HCF.